Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Southampton against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Jay Rodriguez with the ball through. Now it's long.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Out wide to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Tadic with a delicate ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Tries lifting it over. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Who's going to make this theirs? Wanyama. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No, not quite.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Very well to intervene. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. So what now? Now it's Wanyama. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks to thread it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Daniel Alves. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Aimed in towards the centre. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tadic tries a through ball. Long. Rakitic with a long pass. Oh, good interception. Bertrand. Rodriguez. Fence has got rid of that. Long, it's a loose ball. Now the pass. It's Tadic! He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Tadic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Southampton grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Southampton go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Jay Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Cedric Suarez passes it through. Tadic. And he's onside. Rodriguez! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Southampton go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Daniel Alves. Messi. Daniel Alves. Tadic. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic. Vermaelen. Daniel Alves. That'll be a throw. Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through. Now it's long. Vermaelen. Now it's Messi. Messi got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Messi. Messi's cross. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Daniel Alves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to dink it in. Nicely worked. Now it's long. Long. Long! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Looks to slip it through. It's a great ball. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Southampton grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cedric Suarez pumps it upfield. Now it's long. He's taken him out. Now, how's the referee seen that? Barcelona have conceded a penalty here. Bravo, looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Southampton totally rampant here. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Now it's long. Spoon forward. Dinks one in. Now it's long. He's through and all alone! Oh, he's broken through. Thrust towards the front line. Tadic floats one over. Daniel Alves. Classy. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Fraser Forster gets it away. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And Messi! He's put it wide.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
Long plays it out to the flank. Tadic plays a clever pass. And the ball's come out. Che Rodriguez. It's in. They are running riot here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Southampton tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Luis Suarez tries a through ball, and he's through on goal. Goes for a lob. Tremendous from Long.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal.
Final 5 minutes. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's long. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to thread it through. Bertrand positions himself well and cuts it out. Throw it. Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Messi! Messi! A chance! Oh, taken with style! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Deftly done. Bertrand gets into the right position to intercept. Che Rodriguez with a delicate ball. Long gets flagged offside. that's it. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects.
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone.
He's scored! The ideal start! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neat exchange. Robben, Lewandowski, Xabi Alonso positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Dante passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. And a shot!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Ribery. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Ribery. Muller. Looks to slip it through. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a through ball. Lahm. Now it's Robben. Schürrle tries to stroke it through. So what now? Vieirinha tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! Was a matter of inches.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Fine defending there. Dante. Ricardo Rodriguez with a long pass. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Robben. Ribery. Lewandowski. Luis Gustavo. It's a loose ball. Draxler. Now the pass. Chip through. Schürrle. And Schürrle! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Alaba with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Robben! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely...
Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich. What about it? was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Here it comes. Draxler. Now the cross. He's up and it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Robin. Ricardo Rodriguez hurtles into the tackle. Muller. Spoon forward. And the flag has stayed down. Muller. Alaba. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry passes it through. Draxler. Luis Gustavo. Lewandowski. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Ricardo Rodriguez knocks it towards the front. Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Robin is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Ribéry. Looks like a good ball through. It is a corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries a header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is wayward. Plays a clever pass. Good ball over the top. Goes for it! In he goes again! Looks to slip it through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Muller. Thiago. to the keeper and go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Lahm passes it through. It's Robben! Schürrle, well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Tries a through ball. Javi Martinez. Aim forward. Robben. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Now it's Robben. Now the pass. Shot at goal!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Schürrle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Robben. Ricardo Rodriguez. Mario Götze. Now it's Ribéry. Looks like a good ball through. And he's through on goal. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
That intervention was very necessary. Mario Götze. Ribéry has created one goal already. And it's Ribéry. Mario Götze. Needed a better pass there. Tries lifting it over. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Now the pass.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Schürrle! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Schürrle with the ball through. The final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested.
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too. Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Bayern Munich get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. Lewandowski. That is terrific from Lewandowski! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Lewandowski just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It upfield. Now it's Götze. Out to the left it goes. Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
That's not going to find its target. Has a look and has a go. Ribéry, he's had a shot! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I think when you can see...
It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ribéry looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Iniesta, aimed forward, looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar with a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Piqué. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Mario Götze with the ball through. And he's through on goal. He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Iniesta plays it out to the flank. Ribéry. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Mascherano. Now the pass. Oh, they can break here. He's off on a marauding run, and he's missed it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Mario Götze. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Ribéry. It's gone for a throw-in. So what now? Sergio Busquets. And the half-time whistle goes. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Pepe. Forward it goes. Benzema looking to get on the end of this.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box full ready and waiting.
Marcelo. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal. James Rodriguez. Mario Götze with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Robin!
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Swept in. James Rodriguez. And out to safety. Now it's Ribery. Tries to dink it in. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. No goals as yet. Bale. He's making a foray down the right. It's a long forward pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's Modric! Goal! Real Madrid! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
This is gone, that's a foul. Bale. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Real Madrid have a free kick. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alaba goes through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James Rodriguez plays it long. Bale. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now the pass. Bale has it out wide and in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Ribery. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Benatia. And it's Alaba. Alaba. Ribery. Now the cross. He's dealt with that well. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric moves long and forward. It's a promising ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Bale! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, for me, had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Marcelo. So what now? The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and...
In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vidal. And it's Lewandowski. Ribery. This is promising. It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Ribery just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Hit long and direct. The through ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Modric passes it through. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Carvajal. Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
And Ribery! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ribéry! Marcelo. Bayern Munich need to make a change here. Very well to intervene. Fires from distance. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Bale pumps it into the area. Robin. Steered out wide. Flags up. And it's Robin. Sergio Ramos. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been.
Alaba with a definite foul there. Now it's Bale. What a throw in. Muller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Played out wide. Benzema has a goal! Muller pumps it upfield. Ribéry. Ribéry crosses. Muller. He scored! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better. Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Marcelo with a delicate ball, and he's onside! Bernat with a long pass.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Deftly done. Robin gets flagged offside. Now it's Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. James Rodriguez. Bernat gets it back. Looks to slip it through. That is terrific from Lewandowski! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Lewandowski just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Napoli against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Mertens. And Pepe with the ball through. Fawzi Goulam. Sergio Ramos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Maggio, aim forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
They've played it short. Nicely controlled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Lofted into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's broken loose. Now the cross. Forward it goes. Marcelo. James Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Modric plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Bale. Cajon. Marcelo hurtles into the tackle. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Bale. Cajon. Maggio. Higuain. He's away! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Toni Kroos, Raul Albiol does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Marcelo. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. Koulibaly. Jorginho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. Hamsik. Now it's Higuain. Pepe comes sliding in. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Now can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Promising cross, and through to the goalkeeper. Hamsik. Gulam. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's a long pass towards the front. And it's Hamsik. that's not the ball he wanted. Mertens. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. From behind for a goal kick. Fine defending there. Now it's Jorginho. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Handshake. There's the whistle for half-time. Is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bale pumps it into the area. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Daniel Carvajal plays a clever pass. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. Handshake. Maggio. Handshake. Now it's Mertens. Jorginho. Now it's Higuain. Higuain.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Managed to get it away. Played out to the wing. Bale! And he gobbles up the chance. Back to within one. Interesting. And however many surrounded him, that it... Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Jorginho. And he's been judged offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Callejón. Pepe cuts it out. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Mertens. Mertens pumps it forwards. It's Callejón! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always...
Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
4 in the game. He is the man. Napoli totally rampant here. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Hamsik. Napoli get it back again. Fauzi Goulam plays it out to the wing. Mertens with the ball through. Hamsik. James Rodriguez thrust towards the front line. James Rodriguez!
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really, really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. And it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries a through ball. Callejon has it in a wide position, so what next? There are a few waiting for it. Modric looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jorginho. Hamsik passes it through. He can get that clear.